In this lecture we are going to discuss print and escape characters. We are going to cover print statement, how we are printing data in our terminal, right? So variable value and expression value, how we are going to print. So in the Python, the print function, with the help of print function, we can display the output on the terminal. It allows to print text and variables and expression. So with the help of just print, so print, we can print text welcome, and also we can print, if in case already we declared one variable, and directly we can print the expression in the sense, maybe it is a mixed with escape characters and text and name and functional definition. So based on your requirement you are going to print. So print statement is concatenating your string, either variables. It is a possible, suppose you declare two variables, abc equal to 10 and name equal, suppose Sri, this is my name, and print with the help of print statement, just so my name is, this is a string actually, and followed by your variable value, directly you can place with the name. Then it will be print the text along with your variable value by separating variable and the text with the help of comma. With the help of comma it is possible. So, and not only this way, we can print this variable value with the help of curly brace also. With the help of curly brace we are going to print name, means it's a formatted string, the variable value will be placed here. In this way also we can print. And here one requirement is there, suppose I want to print one statement, same way print, this is a text and variable var name. So I want to print this comma along with this text and variable name. That situation you may use a separate key. Separate you can separate your value. So what is a separate? A separate which adds a either comma, blank space, any special symbol can being a printed between them. And if you want to print every statement, you want to print at the end, you want to print like one separate character, you can print this here, which appends the text what you placed here at the end of the line instead of the default new line character, right? So with the help of /n we can print. I want to discuss some escape characters. Escape characters are preceded by backslash. Escape characters are nothing but preceded by this backslash. So /n is indicating for new line, and /t is indicating it can add the tab space, tab. It is generating new line, that printable statement can be placed to next line. And double slash, it is represent itself, it can place slash symbol in your printable statement. And /r used to move cursor to the beginning of the line, where you place this /r, the cursor is moved to that particular position. And /b represents the backspace character, it is used to erase the previous character. So erase, so previous character, it will be erased. So I want to practically execute these all the things like a print statement and this escape characters. Along with I want to execute one id function and type function. So what is the use of this type function? With the help of type function we can get the type of the variable, and what is the id function? We may get address of the variable. Practically we are going to cover. For that I am going to use a PyCharm. This is a PyCharm. I want to print the statement. With the help of a print, we can print the text. Hello, welcome to Python world. Welcome to Python world is a print. So we don't want to follow any structure directly. I want to place the print statement. We are not going to place like a structure and directly we are implementing the print statement. How we are getting this output? There is a one symbol, just you observe, run. With this button you can execute this one. It opens the terminal, as well as when you click the right click, it is a possible, and shortcut keys like Control Shift F10. So right now I am choosing this and it generates. So what is our output? It generates hello, welcome to Python world. So here what we are doing here, with the help of this print statement, we print the some text message, right? So here I want to declare one variable like abc equal 10. Either I want to declare age equal age 30 and name equal Srikanth. So I'm going to print this. I want to print this. Print. First I want to print age comma with separating age comma name. So again I am running this. What going to print here? This one 30 and Srikanth. So with the help of comma operator, we are separating these two variables, right? We are separating, and with the help of print statement, we are going to print text with variable. Text with variable, right? So my name is, so here I want to place variable comma. We are separating. So variable name is name, and we are putting a comma, and we are going to print again double quotes. So my age is, so again you put age variable is a hash. Here I am using hash. What is the use of this hash? It never be execute. Then I am going to print this. So it prints, right? So my name is Srikanth and my age is 30 with the help of this comma operator. But here I want to print this comma. I want to print this comma. So how I can print? So with the help of separate SEP, separate variable, separate colon, I'm using comma. Then I'm trying to execute this. So you observe, after every statement the comma is the printed. Either I want to print separate with some dollars notation. Then you observe, so what it is placing some text here. It is a placing some text every separate, I mean that every text, every variable, it will be separating each and every statement. So with the help of separate, and there is a end is also there. End. What is the use of this end? At the end of the statement we are going to print. So here text ended, suppose text end. So I statement, I follow some text here, and you observe here. So sorry, what happens here? So we are going to separate. This is an error. So further syntactical, it is a syntax error, invalid syntax. So what is, we are not separating this one. For that separate, then it will be works. Yes, the end statement is after 30 the print, one statement is prints every line, right? So with the help of this it is a possible. Suppose I am using here /n, then what happens, you observe here. So /n, then I am going to execute. So after printable statement only it will be printed this end. And so here I want to put comment. So I want to print the variable. I don't want to use a comma operator. I want to print my name is curly brace. So within the curly brace I want to put name, my name, and my age is curly brace, and within the bracket I want to put age. Then you observe what happens. You want to use the format string, f string variable. Without f string it is not a possible. Just you pause this f, then I'm trying to execute. Yes, it is a possible. This is a format string. Without f it is a general string, right? When we are using this formatted string, it is a possible. Then same expression I am going to execute in one more way. I'm going to print here, and I'm not using this. Without this, what happens? It prints just like a general text. It is prints like a general text. You observe in a terminal, it is a general text. Now I'm using here, I don't want to place this name variable here. Here I want to using format. So variable order you want to place name comma age. Then you observe, yes. So my name is Srikanth and my age is 30. Suppose we are changing this order. I'm changing this order. Suppose age and name. Then you observe. So order is missing. Then you observe this output. My name is 30 and my age is Srikanth. So based on this format, this arrangement of these variables, that way only it will be passed. The curly braces takes first argument, second curly braces take second argument. Suppose I pass this both similar arguments, same argument, then my name is. So you only responsible for this variable placing, variable name placing. So name comma age, then it will be prints. Now I want to provide 3 comments. All comments I am putting here. Multi-line comments, you know that everyone. It is a commented. Entire text is commented. Nothing to print here, right? Processing finished with existed 0 code, right? So here I want to print some statements here. I want to escape characters. So what are the escape characters we discussed in previous, like a /n? We are going to discuss new line, /n, /t, and we double slash /r /b. So now I want to plain this 5 print hello /n without, first of all, hello welcome to Python world. So how we are getting print? Single line, we get single line output, but I don't want that each and every word /n. I want to use /n. /n. Then what we do? So every time new line, every text is printed in new line. Now, so if in case we are using /b, so already we know that, sorry, /b, /t, I want to use tab space. So print. So it while printing the statement, it provides some space between text, right? So here, but now I want to place slash on between this text. Slash symbol I want to place here. That is my requirement. I want to print slash symbol. So single slash I am using. Then, so I want to print this. So now what happens? You observe this file C drive line error. It is showing error, right? For that I'm using double slash. Then what happens? You observe double slash. Then you observe output. Now it prints. So generally we are placing slash, it is not at all issue, but while providing address, that situation you may use a double slash. Definitely you should use double slash. And one more, slash t, cursor slash r is nothing but like move the cursor. So here I want to print single quotes or double quotes within that. Within that I want to print welcome to Python. Welcome to Python. I want to provide double quotes for this Python. I want to provide add double quotes. Generally, general output you observe here. General output run. So syntactical error. What happens here? Python, right? This we are missing syntactical. Just here invalid syntax. The output is invalid syntax. What happens here? Why it is syntax? Okay, previous statement is missed. So now I am going to print. So generally the welcome to Python, but my requirement I want to put single quote for this one. Yes, it is a possible, but my requirement print she's happy. This statement I want to print. Now you observe it's a syntactical, she is happy, directly it comes. So with the help of slash also it is possible. So with slash it is a possible. Suppose I want to put a double quotes within this, welcome she is happy, within this I want to provide. So now it is an error, right? It is an error. So it is not a possible to place here. So this situation we are going to error. When I am using here slash, then here also I want to place slash, then it is not an error. Yes, now she is happy. So when we are going to mix up single quotes and double quotes within the print statement, definitely this escape character is most important, right? Now I want to print like now I want to take this print welcome to FS with Srikanth. I want to move my cursor directly to this Srikanth. Now when I am going to print this, it will be print entire statement, but I want to move to directly my cursor to here slash r. Then what happens? You observe directly jumps. Suppose I am using here slash r two times. Suppose here I am using slash r initially, so it prints, it leaves this welcome and cursor is start from here, not removes, just moves cursor. And again I am using 3 slash r's slash r, 3 slash r's, then you observe last one will be prints Kant. So this way we are using this slash r and same statement with the help of slash b we are going to print. Copy I am using here. So without this, already we know that without this what it prints, so complete statement it prints. But now I want to remove some statements, I mean that where the backslash b will be placed, then the previous character will be removed, slash b. So 3 times e s I will be gone. You observe, just welcome to FS with Srikanth. Just you observe this output. Where the slash b will be, backslash will be placed, then automatically the previous character will be removed, right? So we need to focus, we need to focus and id and type operators, right? Here I want to print abc equal 10, xyz equal Srikanth. First of all I want to get this print type equal type abc. ABC. So what we are getting, what is this ABC? ABC is integer type, integer, and print type of xyz. Xyz, what is this? So it is a string, right? So for clarity, type of ABC, then it will be there, type of xyz. For clarity, we get very clear output, right? The type of ABC is int, type of xyz is string. Now I want to get this ID, address of this ABC values, and print ID of ABC and xyz, ID of ABC, comma, ID of xyz. Now you observe, now this ID of ABC is this ID, address, this is nothing but address. So here you observe the ABC address is this one and xyz is this one. Now I am going to do some magic, not magic, this is a fundamental why the mutable and why immutable is most important in Python. You consider, suppose I want to do RRR equal 10 and TT equal 10. Now DDD equal, again I am doing Srikanth, and some variables I am taking, name equal Srikanth. How many variables we are taking? Totally 6 variables we have. How many variables? 6 variables. Don't confuse. Totally we have 6 variables. But you observe how many values are there? Different values. Only 2 type values difference only there here. So 3 tens and 3 Srikanth values. Similar values are there, right? So for that, I want to print ID of ABC, comma, ID of ABC, right? So again 3 variables I want to use, slash n, triple R, and triple T, and this is RR. Now you observe I am going to execute this. Three are having common address. Yes, everything is having common address. But now what I am doing, I want to change this value 100 and 101. The value I changed. I didn't change any variable name, just I changed the value. Then you observe the address will be changed. The memory allocation of the address is changed. Again I change it to previous position this variables. Then you consider his similar memory point will be common. So what this memory utilization of this Python very extraordinary, it will be saves the memory. So it is not a placing the memory for the variable, it is a placing memory to the data. What the value we entered, then that based on that value the reference will be allocating to these variables, right? So here you consider, so 10 is 3 different variables, ABC and TTT, RRR. So memory is only one time assigned, and this reference will be shared to these 3 different variables. When the variable is updated for this TTT, when I am changing TTT is equal to 100 and RRR equal to 101, suppose, then this memory mapping will be different. The address of the memory mapping will be different. And when I am removing, again this will be forwarded to this memory to this one. So this mutable and immutable of these data types, definitely we should learn in further classes. It is the most important. Every Python developer should knows about this IDs, right? Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Please like, share and subscribe.